there, this is Wendy with loveandstampin.com. I'm excited you're here with me today. We are going to use Balmy Blue, Bumblebee, Black, and White for this card. I don't know why it was so hard for me to get those out. We're using the Hats Off bundle, and we are going to be stamping, and I've already die cut everything, but basically I want to show you how this fold goes together so that you can recreate it on your own. It's super simple, and honestly, great starter card for a fun fold. Very easy. So you're going to start with a normal 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock, and then you're going to score it at 4 1/4, and then you're going to chop off 2 1/8 of an inch from one side. So that's going to leave you with this kind of weird half fold type looking card base. Really quick before we go any further, if you hear a bunch of jingling in the background, noises, that's my puppies, they're playing. So anyhow, then we're going to take a piece of 8 by 4 cardstock and we're going to score it at 4 to make a 4 by 4 card. So these two things are just basically going to get put together using adhesive, and that's it. That's how simple this is. So just like this, voila, you have your fun fold. Now obviously I'm going to add layers and colors to it so it looks pretty, but the basis of the fun fold is very simple. All right, so I'm going to just layer a bunch of pieces of cardstock and designer series paper, which by the way, I am using the Pattern Party designer series paper, and that is only available as a free host gift. So if you place an order of 150 or more, you can choose this as one of your items with Stampin' Rewards. So I just wanted you to know that it's not available to purchase in the catalog, because people always ask whenever I use it, well, how do I buy this? And you can't really get it. So that's that. Okay, so as I continue to layer the pieces, and the dimensions are written out on my blog, linked below the video. All the supplies I used today are linked below the video if you want to purchase them in my online store. So let me skip around here. We're going to go back and forth between the card and a little story time. So I've titled this video my surprise weekend, because in March, many of you know who follow me regularly, I turned 40 years old. And during that time, we were still very heavily in the pandemic here in California. Restrictions on everything, lots of stuff closed, not available, not open. And as a tradition, I have two friends, my best friend Laura, who you have seen videos of her on here, and my other friend Milena. We have traditionally kind of tried to always celebrate each other's birthdays and do something fun together. Well, for the big decade birthdays, we go all out. We do a little something bigger. So for example, for Laura's, we went to Monterey all weekend and went out to a nice dinner and stuff like that. So Laura informs me that they have planned for this weekend she asked me which weekend would be best, actually, to go ahead and celebrate my birthday, because now California is open back up and we don't have to wear masks and all is good, and we can actually celebrate and not have to be under the COVID restrictions. So I didn't know where we were going. I do now, only because Milena actually spilled the beans. So she wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be a surprise. But I don't know anything else. I don't know who's picking me up. I know I'm being picked up at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Stop. I know that we are going to Napa, but I don't know anything else. I don't know who's attending. I don't know who isn't attending. I don't know what we're doing. I know nothing. So I'm going to try to get video footage this weekend while we're out and about doing stuff, so that you guys can kind of see what they had planned and what they did for me. Like I said, I really don't know. So it's going to be fun and it's going to be exciting. I know that when you're watching this video, I will be in the car with some mystery person who is to, I don't know who it is yet. And we will be going to Napa, and that is all I know. So anyway, it's exciting. I'm really excited to go and get out and go do something just with my girls. Life has been a little bit chaotic here in our household. We are doing a remodel, which don't worry, I'm videoing that, so you'll get to eventually see it. But we are doing a pretty massive remodel. We don't have a bathroom and we don't have a shower. We're using a camper for those things. So I'm going to be excited just to go stay in a hotel and use a normal shower and have that time to rest, rejuvenate, and then I'll be back home on Sunday. If you just heard the door squeaking, it's because I literally cannot come in my office and record a video without being interrupted. I don't know if there's some sort of radar on like this office that I'm in for my family, but every single time I come in to record a video, they come and open the door and make the squeaky noise. Anyway, these are my cards all finished up. I did these for a swap and I hope you enjoyed them. Really simple card, but gives that wow effect when you add that fun fold. You can shop with me at shop11stampin.com. Stay tuned next week to see footage from my little weekend surprise visit. And if you need, and there's the puppy saying goodbye. See you later.